Yo, yo, yo. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. I can't even say that without laughing. I've been inside all day long. It has been rainy, dreary, gray. We're keeping it sexy. We're keeping it cute because that's how we do over here. We're inside, brightening it up because it's dark outside. So let's get this coffee table together like I said I would. I've been in the process of purging my house. I've had the same decor for 11 years, and I'm very proud of myself for starting over again. We're going to start with the coffee table books. The gigantic, I'm already laughing and straining, picking up this big old book of Rihanna. I thought I was a hero and tried to pick it up with one hand and dropped it, and it's bent in the corner. So since this bad boy is so big, it's going to go on the bottom shelf. This coffee table is from Target, so it's cute, but it's not like the highest of quality. It wobbles like no other. And if you have a house with small children, rambunctious children, or even if you have a rambunctious man around, I wouldn't recommend this table. But all I have is a dog that likes to be underfoot, and I'm sure at some point he's going to get in view. So Rihanna's there, and I don't actually have a plan for this table. We're just going to Tetris this whole thing together. We've got our naked Naomi Campbell, because she's going to be askew. And how do you like the fact that Naomi is on the November cover of Vogue, and I just got her book. My November Vogue is around here somewhere. It's not in that basket. I also have this pretty cool book. This is Icon by Clint Eastwood. Now, I'm not a Western fan, but I got this book from David Frangione. I did some work with him in the past. He signed it. My parents would have loved this book, because both my dad and my mom were into Westerns, and I'm sure they like Clint Eastwood. But this book is a little bit bigger than Naomi, but I also don't want to put Clint Eastwood on top of Naomi Campbell. That's not going to work. Not on my watch. So I don't know. I have an Oscar Niemeyer book around here somewhere. Oscar Niemeyer is my favorite architect. I love mid-century modern. So I'm going to put Oscar on top of Clint, and then they'll go somewhere else. I don't like this up here like this with all her nipples out. We gotta do something else. I love you, Naomi, but I can't look at you naked all the time. This is a bank, and what I do is I collect pennies when I see them on the street, and I put the pennies inside this bank. Well, I clean them off first, then I put them in the bank. So everything in here, these are all pennies that I have found somewhere. Everything's skewing to the left right now because I'm sitting on my left side. And they say you need to have variations with height. So I also have my hourglass. This usually goes on my desk, but I want to have something tall in the mix. I'm not really liking this so far. I might have to change this a few times. Then of course we have our Venus at floor. I love flowers. Anybody who dates me knows off rip, flowers are mandatory. Mandatory. I've got the Tom Ford effing fabulous candle, and I also have this one. This is SOH Melbourne Mr. Moss. This is my favorite candle. This thing smells so outrageously good. I don't know which one I'm going to put out though. Probably the Tom Ford, because I like the Mr. Moss in my bedroom. I like the way this smells. This is like my third one. Tom Ford, he can stay out here for company. Again, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I will be losing if this is a real Tetris game. Speaking of Tetris though, I've got this little puzzle here. This is, these are some semi-precious stones. Once you take everything out of here, it's actually a bit of a challenge to put it back together. But I'm not going to sit here and futz around with it. I already messed it up. Hold on, how does it go? See? I already jacked it up. Ah! There we go. This has to go somewhere. Actually, this can go on top of Naomi's nipples. Boom. Goes the dynamite. We have this piece of, what do they call this? Agate. That can go underneath here. Because I don't want to have too much going on. We all know it's COVID season. So we've got some hand sanitizer. But I put it in this pretty little amber jar. I'm not liking this. I have a mirror tray that I used to use on, I used to use ottomans instead of a coffee table. But you know what? I actually think I'm going to put it down here on the bottom. Because I don't like my remotes rolling around. And I really haven't touched this tray in a long time because it's got a pencil from the Eden Rock. And I haven't been there in like 5 years at least. So we got our remotes, including our much needed AC remote. And now we've got a mirror on top of mirror. But I don't think that looks half bad. Those remotes look ugly though. I need to get a box for those. Here's Naomi again. Some of these are still wrapped in plastic because I haven't even opened them. But I'll do that at another time. And, alright, these three things, let's arrange them. These are matches, long handle matches, because of course we got to be fancy. So I don't know about you, but we mix metals over here. So we've got our pewter owl, we've got our gold agate, and then we've got our effing fabulous candle, got our hand sanitizer, and I think that's it. Not half bad. What do you think, dog? Come here. I think he likes it. He's got his head inside the table. I think G likes it. And there you have it. Quick, easy, painless. As you'll see from the still shots, I put the Clint Eastwood book underneath the Venus Head Floral Roses because I forgot about it. I put it to the side. It wasn't in my sight line, so I didn't think about it. But it actually looks pretty good underneath. I like it. When I find my Oscar Niemeyer book, which is somewhere in this chaos, I'll put that on top of Clint Eastwood, and then the flowers will really be prominent. And that way, when I'm sitting at my desk on all my Zoom meetings, the flowers will be in your sight line. I don't know how you celebrate a job well done where you are, but over here in Pretty Awesome Land, we end our day with a toast. Cheers.